Awesome, awesome. So let's go ahead and talk about communication guidelines. So go ahead and turn to a brand new page in your guys' notes and title this Communication Guidelines. So communication is going to be one of the most important things to us as managers because this isn't your traditional job. This isn't a check-in, check-out. You did your time. You can go now. It's more of a live as it's happening type of ordeal. So I want to know when you guys are doing demos. I want to know when you guys are doing appointments. There's a lot of you guys doing a lot of appointments at a lot of different times, and it's a lot to keep track of. So before all of your guys' appointments this weekend, I want you guys to give me a call. Give me a call, give Zach, give Isabella, give any of our assistant managers a quick call. Just let them know that you're about to start a demo, who you're doing the demo with, what you're excited about, what are you a little bit nervous about. And if you have any questions before your guys' first demos and first appointments, that's also another great time just to give us a quick call and we can talk you through it. All of our assistant managers are well versed into every aspect of this job and every aspect of demos, and they are more than qualified to help you guys answer questions along with myself as well. So with that being said, I want you guys to call us before all of your guys' appointments. The next time I want you guys to call us is during your guys' appointments. Let us help you close on deals and specials. Let us show our Cutco knowledge off to you guys. It is the holidays. We have a ton of family discounts going on. We have holiday discounts, holiday deals. Give us a call to help, have us help you close. I first I think 20 to 30 appointments I ever did. I called my manager every single time and he helped me close. He was giving me deals. He was giving me discounts. I was like, yeah, my customers are interested in these things. What can we do? And he's like, we can do this, this, and this, this, and this. And I was like, yo, my customer's going to love this. And that's how I was able to close on a lot of my first weekend sales and a lot of my sales in general, as I always call my manager and I always helped have him help me close. It's just like when you go to Best Buy and the worker is like, hey, let me go in the back and see if we have a better deal or discount, or let me go talk to my manager real quick. It's the same thing like that. We want to be able to drop the price for you as friends, families, and it's the holidays. People are in a buying mood, and we want to be able to give the gift of Cutco to anyone and everyone. So that's the second time you're going to call us, is in the middle of your guys' presentation for a deal or a discount. The third time you guys are going to call us is after your presentation is done. We want the recap. We want to know how it went. We want to know how many recommendations you got. We want to know how the presentation went. If you made the sale, how you're feeling. When you guys hit your first promotions, I want to be able to give you guys a virtual Zoom high five and say, hell yeah, you guys hit your first promotion. You guys just gave yourself a 50% raise. You went from 10 to 15%. I want to be able to celebrate that with you. And if you had the worst demo ever, I want to be able to help you through that as well. I want to be like, hey, I've had a lot of crappy demos too in my Cutco career. I'm not perfect. I want to be able to sit down and relate with you and be able to help you through anything and everything that you guys need. So our system managers are well versed. So make sure you call us before, during, and after. We just want to know. We just want to get you guys that live coaching, right? I always hated school because in school we always had like a test, and I turn in my test. And I want to know what I got to like a couple days later. With this is that instant feedback. It's that instant coaching. It's that in-time, real-world adjustments to your guys' demos and to your guys' presentations. You guys are new at this. Let us help you through this process. I wasn't very good at my presentations when I first started. I was really new. I was really nervous, but that live coaching helped give me more confidence in every single appointment that I did, because every single demo that I did, I was getting better and better and better and better every single time. So with that being said, I do have some rules to checking in. So the first rule is double tap. Who here's seen the movie Zombieland? You guys ever heard of that movie? If you haven't, go watch Zombieland. It's a great movie. But the first rule of Zombieland is double tap. Shoot the zombie twice, make sure it's dead. Now, in Cutco, what a double tap is when you call your manager twice in a row. When you call your manager twice in a row, if we didn't answer the first time, that is a universal sign to us that shit is going down. It's like 911. I need to talk to someone right here, right now. I have a customer that's interested in purchasing. I have a customer that is doing this, this, or this, or hey, something's going wrong with Zoom and technology, and I need someone to help me fix it like ASAP, or I don't know how to fix it. What do I do? It is for that 911 emergencies only. I will answer any double tap. I've gotten double tapped at Rockies games, at bars, at clubs, at concerts, at Nuggets games, Avalanche games. I've ran out of casinos. I ran out of bars. I've been on the beach in Puerto Vallarta, and one of my reps called me and I ran inside real quick and helped them sell a homemaker set. It was pretty fun. It was pretty dope. So the double tap is the universal 911 sign that shit is going down and then you need to talk to our manager. You talk to a manager ASAP. So with that being said, please no triple taps. Please no quadruple taps and tuple taps, whatever. We get it. Once you call us twice and we don't answer after the second time, someone will get to you as soon as we possibly can. I promise. But with that being said, now if your manager doesn't answer the phone when you call to do a check-in, there's one of three reasons why one of our managers won't check in. One is if we're talking to another rep on the phone. A lot of you guys probably have a lot of appointments after training today, and we're going to be taking a lot of phone calls from you guys after training. So if I'm on the phone with another representative and someone else tries to call me, I'm going to finish this conversation first, and then I'll come back and give you a call back. So just be a little patient. We're probably just wrapping up with someone else. The second reason why we wouldn't answer is if we are in a meeting. Our assistant managers do a lot of meetings throughout the day as well. They might be in a demo, they might be in a presentation. I do a lot of meetings as well. So I might be in a meeting, your assistant manager might be in a meeting. So that's the second reason why we wouldn't answer. The third reason why we wouldn't answer is because we are in an interview. Our assistant managers are running interviews. Some of you guys got interviewed by me. Some of you guys got interviewed by assistant manager, Zach Utera. We run interviews constantly throughout the day. We run like 2 to 3 interviews a day, 7 days a week. So we might just be in an interview and we'll get back to you as soon as we possibly can. So you'll have my number, Zach's number, and Isabella's number. So if all three of us are busy at the same time, we're probably in a meeting and you just need to do some problem solving, and I'm sure you'll be able to figure it out from there. But I want to tell you guys a story about my first weekend and the importance of communication guidelines. So my first weekend, I had 12 demos ahead. I had 6 back-to-back demos my first day out of training. So out of training, I go to do my very first appointment. It's with Kim and Lance McClellan, one of my family friends. And I was so nervous. I called my manager to check in. Halfway through the presentation, I called him again, got that friends and family discount special for them. They're one of my family friends. I've known them for like the longest. They actually ended up buying a homemaker set, and I was feeling really good. I called my manager. I was like, yo, I just hit my first promotion. He was lit. I was lit. It was a good time. We were all celebrating. It was awesome. So that was my first demo of the day. The next 4 appointments in a row, I had no sale. Miss Curry rescheduled on me because she messed up her schedule and her calendar, and then another no sale. So I went from having a homemaker sale to 4 no sales in a row. And you can probably imagine how good I was feeling. Not so hot. I went from the top of the world to the lowest of lows, and every single self-doubt was creeping in. I was like, I'm not sure if I can do this. This job is kind of weird. I'm selling knives to people. Like, who buys kitchen knives? This is really weird. Like, what's going on? Like, what am I doing? And I was ready to quit. I was like, screw this. I'm done with this. I don't want anything to do with this at all. And I called my manager to quit. And I called my manager at the time. His name was Kevin. I said, Kevin, I just had 4 no sales in a row, dude. I'm not really feeling this too much. I'm done. I'm quitting. And his response made me so angry, but I'm so glad he had this response. He just laughed. And I was like, why are you laughing? Like, it made me so mad. He goes, Trey, you're right on pace for what you need to be doing. And I was like, what do you mean? How am I on pace? I just had 4 no sales in a row. He goes, in your first weekend, if you do 10 appointments, you'll have some cancellations, you'll have some reschedules, but you'll have a 60% close. That means if you do 10, you'll have 4 no sales and 6 sales with a 60% close. And he goes, you've already gotten your first sale. You just had 4 no sales in a row. So what does that mean your next demo is going to be? I was like, a sale. He goes, exactly. Your next demo, I guarantee without a shadow of a doubt, will be a sale. Go ahead and hop into that presentation and then give me a call after, and then we can talk about you leaving. I was like, all right, fine, whatever. And so I go to do the next presentation. The next presentation was with one of my friend's parents. It was Carmen Bowen's parents. Carmen was the president of our student council in high school. It was with her parents, Kristen and Rob Bowen. Now, what I didn't know about Kristen and Rob is that both of them sold Cutco when they were in college, which was pretty cool. And when they moved from Texas back to Colorado, all of their Cutco got stolen out of their storage unit, and they had none of it left. And so I do the presentation, I get them on my Zoom, and they said, Trey, we've been waiting for this presentation for so long. We are literally gonna buy anything and everything that Cutco has. Like, we're ready to blow like a lot of money on this Cutco right now because we need to get all of our Cutco back because we miss it. My jaw literally dropped to the floor. They ended up buying over $3,000 worth of stuff, 3,000 CPO. It was like $4,000 retail, but it was like 3,000 CPO order. And I ended up hitting my first and second promotion. I finished the day right over $4,000 in sales. It was my last appointment of the night, and I hit a couple promotions. I had my first and second promotion all in one night. And I called my manager back. I was like, hey, yeah, I'm not quitting. I'll see you in advanced training. Go check the sales report. I just placed a $3,000 order. And then him and I celebrated, and it was a good time. And I've been here ever since. But the main point of that story is, if I wasn't calling and checking in with my manager, I wouldn't have sold that very first homemaker set. I probably would have quit, and I would have never had that $3,000 order because I would have quit before it even happened. So with that being said, call your managers. We want to be that hype up coach. We are your guys' biggest fans, right? So when you guys have something that's really crappy, and you guys want to bang your head against the wall and throw your phone against the wall, we've been there. When you want to jump up and celebrate because you just sold a set and you just hit your first promotion, we want to celebrate that with you. Our job is also to be your guys' emotional coaches as well. We want to make sure that your energy is staying high. If it's high, we're going to cheer you on. If it's a little bit low, we're going to pick you up, dust you off, and get you back on the road and get you back going where you need to go. So that is the importance of calling and checking in, because if I didn't call and check in, I legitimately would not be here right now to even give you guys this message on how important it is to communicate and call and talk to your guys' managers. So just to recap, call before, during, and after every single presentation that you do. If you are having a 911 emergency and you need to talk to a manager right away, double tap. After the second time, if they don't answer, we promise we'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. And always, always, always call your manager. Let us know what's going on. The more we know, the more we can help you guys win, and the more we can help you guys succeed. Now, good luck in your guys' first weekends. I look forward to hearing from all of you guys here shortly, and let's crush it and let's kill it this weekend.